Trust vital for your family's health.
Every parent wants the best for their child. However, families are faced with many choices and challenges. Tricia Francois is a mother of 2 young daughters and has asked Andrea from Vital for some advice on making sure her kids are healthy.
Even though my kids who are aged 3 and 5 have a great diet, they eat a lot of fruit and veggies, I'm not sure if what I'm giving them is actually optimal for their development at the stage they're at.
Well, it's interesting that you mentioned optimum nutrition, because that's obviously what we want for our children. And through a healthy, balanced diet, you can get to adequate nutrition. But to get to those optimum levels, supplementation can really be useful.
The thing with supplements, I go to the shops and there are just rows and rows of bottles and supplements, and you don't know which is best. And if your child's with you, they want to choose all the characters, and you actually think, well, that's just sugar because it tastes nice, but does it actually give them what they need for growing little bodies?
To get children to consume a supplement, it's difficult for them to swallow a capsule, so many of them are chewable tablets. And some are actually sweetened with sugar, but an ingredient to look out for in chewable tablets is isomalt, which happens to be a prebiotic. It's good for the digestive system. It's also a natural sweetening agent which is low GI that won't spike their sugar levels.
What are the other ingredients and nutrients that I should look for on the ingredient list when I look at a supplement?
The supplement that you should actually look out for if your child eats a balanced diet and consumes foods from most food groups would be a multivitamin, because a multivitamin gives you small amounts of a wide spectrum of nutrients, including all those vitamins, minerals and antioxidants. And those nutrients they need for general health and well-being, for growth, development, and to keep their immune system strong.
And I suppose we all want the best for our children, and I assume that that assists them in staying healthy so that they don't get sick as much.
That's why it's so important to not give them things like sweets and chips and cool drinks that are empty calories. There's just lots of sugar and energy without those crucial vitamins and minerals that they need.
It's interesting that you brought that up, because a question that I have is snacking. What exactly do you give them for a snack so that they're not full for the next meal, and when is a good time to snack?
I'm pleased you asked that, because snacking is so important. It actually provides a valuable way of packing in more nutrients into their diets. And face it, kids love snacking. So the ideal types of snacks to put out for them would be small portions of fresh fruit, vegetables even. I don't know if your kids would be into that. Also, dairy products are quite valuable. So a small glass of milk, perhaps some yogurt or a piece of cheese. And instead of chips, something like low-fat mini rice cakes. And timing is also important, like you asked. Now, I would say 2 hours before or after a meal is a safe time to provide a snack.
While it may be easier to navigate the choice of fruits and veggies, it's slightly trickier and more confusing when it comes to fats and proteins, like dairy, for example.
You mentioned that milk was a good snack. Now, in our household, we drink low-fat milk, but I've heard that for kids, they should be drinking full cream milk. Now, do I need to buy full cream milk especially for them?
Well, it's ideal. If you look at the nutrients in milk, we rely on milk for calcium for healthy bones and teeth. But for the body to absorb that calcium into the bone tissue, vitamin D is required.
Okay.
And the vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin that you find in the full cream milk. Okay. So actually for their growth and development, full cream dairy products would be the best.
So we've spoken about milk. What about yogurt?
Well, children love yogurt, especially the fruit-flavored ones, but they contain a lot of sugar.
Yes.
So the ideal choice would actually be, once again, full cream yogurt, even the double cream Greek style. It sounds very indulgent.
Oh, they love
It's
it.
actually not that high in fat, just adequate for what they actually need. But the best choice would be unflavored yogurt with fresh fruits.
To help your child get optimum nutrition, make sure they enjoy foods from most food groups, keep it simple, and explore a multivitamin supplement if necessary.
Trust vital for your family's health.